Hi, Jesse Green, the 619 Nerd, and I'm doing my Raw review of May 14th, 2012. And as today is my birthday, it's going to be a especially good one. So let's open my thing. I should have opened it up before I started recording, but you know, that's how it goes. Tell me if you like me standing and if you can actually see me. Sorry. Keep turning my head. Come on. Where is it? Here we go. Finally. Okay, we start off with Triple H coming out 2 weeks after being attacked from behind by Brock. He comes out. And I missed some of it, but most of the gist of it is how much a whining, complaining quitter that Brock. He quit the WWE after somebody pushed him so hard. He quit the UFC because somebody beat him and he pushed him, and now he quit because he didn't get his private jet, more money. And then Paul Heyman comes out and pretty much says, you're stretching the truth. Let's see, what did he say? Yeah, stuff like that. How he knew what would happen with the WWE because it actually happened to Paul Heyman. Let's see, what else? And then Brock is actually suing Triple H. Triple H grabbed Paul Heyman. Don't do it, don't do it. He didn't do anything. He just grabs him. And now Paul Heyman's going to sue Triple H and the board because of assault. Yada. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we got a tag team, the first match of the night. Santino and CM Punk versus, see if I get it right, Daniel Bryan and Cody Rhodes. And it took an okay match. It wasn't that long. Once Santino, the funny thing is, CM Punk made CM Punk jump through the ropes, and when Santino did it, he hit the rope. And then when they come back from commercial, they were beating on Santino until Punk comes in. Cody Rhodes almost gets the Cobra, but CM Punk does put him to sleep, and they win the match. They have tonight, Big Show would be fired if he doesn't apologize to John Laurinaitis. Oh, I got a package. Shush. Okay, cool. I got a pack. One of my birthday gifts came. Anyways, so tonight, Big Show versus Kane. Later on tonight. What happens next? Oh, you got Divas match. Beth Phoenix versus Alicia. It was short. Beth pretty much dominated. Layla watched, and as Beth attacks Alicia after the match, Layla comes in, and she was ballsy. Really good. I always liked Layla. And she attacked Beth. She ran. And we'll see this coming Sunday. And now we got Kane versus Big Show. Actually, these two have had some really good matches before. So it was a really good match until John Laurinaitis, who was watching, texting the whole time. And it's good to see David Otunga. I didn't even have to look. I just remembered. David Otunga is back from being away for a few weeks because of his wife's family being murdered trial. that he got convicted of. It's good to see him back. No Edith show that I saw. It was a good match, and during the middle of the match, John Laurinaitis demanded Big Show because he kept making fun of his voice. So, ended up, Kane chokeslammed him, or kind of chokeslam. It was a kind of a chokeslam. You can't even call it. He gets the win. Then, pretty much, John Laurinaitis berates Big Show. Every time, at one point, every time he would bend his knees, people would boo Big Show. No, don't do it! And he tried everything he could. He said, I've been here 18 years. He's been wrestling for since his 20s. He was 21 when he started in WCW. He tried everything he could to apologize, but I don't feel you really apologize. So you're fired. Which I will explain something. It's not my I didn't think of it first, but I'm gonna expand upon that. But yeah, there's something. So yeah, that was a really long segment. Let's see. Okay. Even during the match, King was saying stuff, and he looked at King like he was gonna fire him too. Which, that's not gonna happen. That's happened before. Okay, the little backstage vignette after the right after this, after Big Show getting fired, you got Brodus Clay. Yay! Brodus Clay, Kofi Kingston, and R-Truth versus Jack Swagger, Dolph Ziggler, and who's the other, who was the other guy? Oh, The Miz, who Brodus Clay defeated. I'm sorry I keep looking back, but and I can't even read my rating half the time, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, it was The Miz. It was an okay match. It was short. They hit their spots. It wasn't anything memorable. And after, even though most of the night the crowd was into it, after what happened with Big Show, not too many cared. I think people have lost interest in Brodus Clay, even though he did defeat The Miz, but The Miz hasn't won a match in 100 years, so it is what it is. Then CM Punk was walking with Alex Riley for some reason. I don't know what the heck that's about. A couple of weeks ago, he's telling Chris Jericho about him drinking, and now he's actually talking with him. Maybe it was a setup, but they don't explain that. But AJ comes out and wants to wish him good luck, and he tried to put her down gently, but she had that look in her face, she's about to cry again. So, we'll see what happens at the pay-per-view. Okay, Sheamus comes out to commentate against Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho? Yes. Yeah, Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton, which was a really good match. Both of these are hard workers. Both of them are in-ring stuff. Chris Jericho throws Randy Orton into Sheamus at one point. Then Sheamus goes after Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho wins by DQ. Then they start, and Randy Orton and Sheamus start fighting. So Eve makes a match. How the heck she comes a booker and makes matches for SmackDown? It's going to be Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Whatever. Okay, so that was the main event. Or sort of, you know, now the main event, whatever John Cena's in. So, John Laurinaitis comes back out again with booze. No David Otunga. What's up with that? He starts calling everybody losers. If you're a big fan of John Cena, you're a loser. He calls the city losers. He calls anybody who likes John Cena loser. He calls anybody in the back, they're losers. Especially if you're a big fan of Big Show. Then John Cena comes out. So he comes out, and this is probably one of his best promos in a while. Maybe he looked like he was having fun. At one point he said, "Loser." You know, he got the win at WrestleMania. I'll give him that. You try to bring Brock Lesnar, he quit. Try to bring me down a notch or something like that. That's a 2. CM Punk's still the champion. You wanted to strip him of that. He's still the champion. Loser. And then out of Ace Ventura, loser slash Austin Powers comes. He kept saying it to John Laurinaitis the whole time. Even he said something about the Penguins and Steelers and you don't want to say the Pirates, but you know, all the other Pittsburgh stuff. Well, I was actually gonna talk about the Penguin. You stole it. So every time, so he brings out a puck, drops it to go puck yourself. That was pretty funny. Actually, you can see he was actually enjoying himself. Old school Cena stuff. He even called John Laurinaitis a douchebag. That was pretty funny. John Cena had a letter from Eve from the board of directors. There will be no outside interference with anybody in the company. There will be no special referees. There will be no DQ. The only way you can win is by submission or pin. 1, 2, 3. And if you lose, John Laurinaitis, you will be fired. So my thoughts is, now everybody's speculating that Brock Lesnar is coming out. I don't see it, because I think they need to wait. Sorry, I had a drink. Wait for it. Because he can only do so many appearances. I think he only has like a 30 appearance, so they're going to wait for a better pay-per-view. So, what other guys on the net have said, that maybe John Laurinaitis will bring Big Show out and kind of make him his pet like Teddy Long. Because I really don't see John Cena winning. Now, if he does win, that would be cool, but I don't see him actually winning. I think they want somebody else to beat, because if any wrestler who's in the company, like Lloyd Tenzai, David Otunga, or anybody else comes out, they get fired immediately. So, I see Big Show coming out. You know, he's going to have to regret what he's going to have to do, but he'll do it so he can get back in the ring, and he'll probably be his, like, wrestling slave for at least a couple months. I don't know. We'll see. that's pretty much it. And that's how it, oh, and John Laurinaitis slaps John Cena, and it was a good show. I've seen better, I've seen worse. Leave thoughts, subscribe if you like, comment, follow me on Twitter, JesseGreen619. It's odd because it's the same thing as my YouTube, but I make fun of that all the time. Follow me on Facebook, Jesse Green, San Diego. Not all that hard to find me. And wish me a happy birthday, because it is my birthday, and I will keep on talking about my birthday. I'm 36 years old today. Alright. It's Jesse Green, the 619 nerd. Sorry if I keep moving around. But maybe I'll go back to sitting down and do these. This week I'll try to watch SmackDown and do SmackDown and Raw next Tuesday. We'll see how that goes. I'm Jesse Green, the 619 nerd. I'll see you guys.